Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a bottle or a can of beer. Sometimes a spirit or wine will drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. And we read the label. We take a look at the artwork. We see what they're trying to sell us. We crack it open and see if it meets expectations. All right, what do we got today? From the Other Half Brewing Company here in New York City, their Poetry Snaps. Poetry Snaps. This is a rice lager. Try and figure that one out. All right, what do we got? It says hops, Saaz, and Saphir. Alcohol by volume, 4.5. 16 fluid ounces. A rich lager with some of our favorite European hops. Czech Saaz and German Saphir. Saphir. Dry and soft with floral and sweet citrus notes. Okay, floral and citrus notes. Let's see, I'm familiar with Saaz, that's for sure. That's really a traditional Czech hop, so it would be something along the line of Pilsner or Kel would have it in there. All right, well, what am I expecting? I'm expecting a fairly light-bodied beer with a little bit of hop flavor in there just to top it off. A fairly, you can taste the malt, so it's going to be a well-balanced. I'm looking for balance on this one. Let's crack it open and see if it meets expectations. You'll notice we use always the same style of glass. That way, no beer has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. All right, here we go. Oh, a crystal clear beer. Wow, that in fact, a very light color on that. Look at that. Wow, that is a very light colored beer. No doubt that at all. It does have a good head on there though. So there's enough to get that head nice and rich, and the carbonation is also right on. All beers should be served at the right temperature. Well, ales should be around 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit, and lagers around 37 to 47 degrees Fahrenheit. If you want to know what temperature your beer should be served at, just click on the banner up there and I'll let you know. All right, I have a ThermoWorks lollipop pen thermometer that they sent me. Let's see. This is a Pilsner, so it should be, it is 43 degrees Fahrenheit, which is just about the right temperature for a lager. All right. Yes, now most people when they do their tastings, they sniff, they sip, and then they let you know what they think. Well, I sip first. Why? I'll let Master Sommelier Fred Dex explain it all to you. He does a lot better job than I do. Nevertheless, it certainly looks like a nice lager. Let's have that first sip. Cheers. You'll notice I took 2 sips. The reason I do that is the first one is assimilation. My taste buds, it is just afternoon, and they're still asleep. They're lazy. So they needed a wake-up call. Well, they got the wake-up call. Now, let's put them to work. Wow. Very light body. I can get the malt. I can get the malt in there. It reminds me very much of the lager beers from the 1960s, say Schaefer or Schlitz, one of those. Very light body, but nicely balanced. This is a well-balanced beer. First nosedive. Yes, definitely the malt. Definitely you're getting a grain aroma there. And a smidge of hop, but it's very, very, very light. Let's see if the taste buds agree. Yep. Well, it is a nicely well-balanced beer. So does Other Half Poetry Snaps Rice Lager meet expectations? It certainly does. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. Thumbs up would be great, and we really appreciate a comment and a share. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.